Hi, this is Simone, and I'm the Zen Mommy. I help people with spiritual awakening and navigating to your ascension. Um, Thank you for watching my channel. To all my subscribers, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the bell button and subscribe button. I weekly do the Zen readings to guide you on your ascension journey, and I have a variety of topics I like to talk about. So today is our Zen reading, and let's get I already prepared the deck and all. So let me figure out what today's reading is going to be about. All right. The Creator. We haven't got that one yet. I've never even read this one yet. You would think I've been through my whole deck, but I haven't. um, so this is new for me. So it's the Creator, and it has a Buddha-like image with light coming out of his abdomen and orange and gold, the Creator. All right, let's look this up. All right, so I got the reading here, so let's start it. The Zen Master in this card has harnessed the energy of fire and is able to use it for creation rather than destruction. He invites us to recognize and participate with him in the understanding that belongs to those who have mastered the fires of passion without repressing them or allowing them to get destructive or out of balance. He is so integrated that there is no longer any difference between who he is inside and who he is in the world outside. He offers this gift of understanding and integration to all those who come to him. The gift of creative light that comes from the center of his being. The King of Fire tells us that anything that we undertake now with the understanding that comes from maturity will bring enrichment to our own lives and to the lives of others. Using whatever skills you have, whatever you have learned from your life and experience, it is time to express yourself. Okay. There are two types of creators in the world. One type of creator works with objects. A poet, a painter, they work with objects, they create things. The other type of creator, the mystic, creates himself. He doesn't work with objects, he works with the subject. He works on himself, his being, and he is a real creator. The real poet because he makes himself into a masterpiece. He's a real poet. And he is a real creator, the real poet, because he makes himself into a masterpiece. You are carrying a masterpiece hidden within you, but you are standing in the way. Just move aside, then the masterpiece will be revealed. Everyone is a masterpiece because God never gives birth to anything less than that. Everyone carries the masterpiece hidden for many lives, not knowing who they are and just trying on the surface to become someone. Drop the idea of becoming someone because you already are a masterpiece. You cannot be improved. You have only to come to it, to know it, to realize it. God has himself created you. You cannot be improved. Okay, so this is a really good reading, The Creator. Okay, so let me add, before I turned on the camera, I asked Spirit to give us a reading that will guide you guys and myself on our ascension journey. And so this is actually, I really feel like, I got a good reading, a good answer, a good response. And so the reason why I think so is because when we're on this ascension journey, number one, we are creators. And you know how I believe that we are We are source in a human body. We're a God in human form. So therefore, we are creators. We are drawn to creating art and poetry and beautiful things. But I think this is trying to guide us to, yeah, we can be creative, and that's amazing. We're really accessing our power when we're actually creating something. But to look at yourself as a masterpiece, that's what ascension is all about. Let me just read this one part. Okay. The other type of creator, the mystic, creates himself. He doesn't work with objects, he works with the subject. He works on himself, his own being, and he is a real character, the real poet, because himself is the masterpiece. So the ascension journey is about working on yourself. It's about working on your own being. It's about ascending consciousness. It's about collapsing old programs, purging um, old things that hold you back, old emotions, fears, pain. It's a constant battle. It's a constant journey because things constantly come up. The things that we technically, been programmed with all our lives before our awakening to consciousness. And now that we're conscious, we have to get back to that source energy, that source. We got to get back to who we truly are the pure version of us. And to do that, we have embarked upon a journey. And this journey is a job of making ourselves the masterpiece. Let's see, anything else? You are carrying a masterpiece hidden within you, but you are standing in the way. Just move aside. So realizing that I think this is really, this reading is telling us is to take notice. We might be natural creators, but take notice we have the biggest masterpiece yet in front of us. When you look in the mirror, inside of us, the biggest masterpiece yet inside of us. And we really need to respect that us ourselves is something we created. Even the physical presence of us, the earth as it is all something we created to have this human physical experience. It was created from our non-physical source standpoint. And so let's see, drop the idea of becoming someone because you are already a masterpiece. And so if you have it in your mind that I have to become this, I have to become a painter, a poet, a beautiful artist, I have to be a soap maker, a Reiki healer, whatever you think you want to be, drop that idea and accept that you're a masterpiece. And I think that this reading couldn't be more beautiful for what I asked for. And I really am going to start living my life looking at myself as the masterpiece. This is what I'm creating. I'm creating a purpose. I'm creating a life. I'm creating peace. I'm creating livelihood. I'm creating prosperity and abundance, all within inside of me. And so I'm going to leave that at that. I think that was just great. Peace and love. Namaste.